It's time again for SideShow Lounge, essentially live on KRFYN 121.5 FM. Tonight's guest is now what the hell?
Brian, the studio's going dark.
I'm scared. Is it the end times?
No, Sam, that's not until 2952. This is something else altogether. I'm engaging the backup systems. Okay, that should... What? Why are we still in the dark? This is damn peculiar.
Brian, I can see outside. There are no storm clouds. There's no lightning.
Wouldn't affect us. The building is nuclear powered, remember?
I try to forget.
Are we gonna die?
Not from this, and I swear to you I'm not finished yet. I just need a light source. Sam, Igor glows. Go get him.
I'm not leaving this room.
Here, Brian, I have a flashlight on my keyring.
Ah, thank you. Now, where did I put the... Ah, here it is. Igor, can you please come to the control booth and bring my satellite phone?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Our cell phones. We can call out and see what's going on.
Afraid not, Punch. Once inside the building, all personal data and communications devices become part of the central power grid. As soon as it went down, it took our cell phones with it.
I love your technobabble, Brian.
Isn't that counter to safety?
Perhaps, but it fits right in with KRFYN's attitude of enforced fealty.
And you find this acceptable?
Hey, do you think the pop machine is still working?
Oh, never mind, Brian. Just do what you have to.
Here you go, Dr. Handsome. I found your Saddleback phone in the weapons locker.
One piece of kit I agree with.
Thank you, Igor. Okay, guys, one call and I'm to the bottom of this. Hello? This is Brian at KRFYN and SideShow Lounge. What? You were expecting my call? Okay, well, all right. Just a second. Okay, you're on speaker.
Hello, this is Howard J. Friendly Jr., owner, CEO, and station manager of KRFYN TV and radio.
Hello, sir.
Boys, as I was telling
Brian.
as of today, the Friendly Towers building is no longer the home of KRFYN and all other businesses within.
What?
Yes, the Friendly Towers will, from this point, be the Friendly Luxury Sex Condominium Complex.
Cool. I already live here.
No, you don't.
Dang.
Mr. Friendly, can I ask why we weren't told about this in advance?
Because I'm a rebel, and I stand to make billions on this deal. 973 billion to be exact. Do you know how much KRFYN and the rest of the businesses in the building brought in last year?
$613,449.91.
How do you know that so exactly?
Sudoku.
See what I mean? Your whole operation is a sinking ship. The corn restaurant, the funky club, all those lawyers and dentists in the building, you all eat away at my ledger book like something that eats ledger books.
But we were in the middle of a show.
Oh, all right. I suppose I could give you until Friday. The workmen don't start renovation until Saturday. But that's it. Friday at midnight, you are all out of there.
Where are we going to go? There are over 30 businesses in this building.
Well, I'll allow the others to relocate to the new Friendly Towers in Ridleyville, but KRFYN is on its own.
Great. Okay, since we have until Friday, could you switch the power back on?
Oh, all right.
Thank you. And we're back on the air.
Just in time for these messages. I'm Big Bubba.
And I'm Little Shaver.
And I'm Papa Ranch.
And we're here to introduce Horny's new deli sandwiches.
We're making carving board delights just like them Jews do at delicatessens.
You like sandwiches, don't you?
Sure you do. We take fresh cuts of deli meats,
Shave them up thick and good.
With at least 4 pounds of turkey, beef, ham, lamb, pastrami, or chicken on each delicious sandwich.
Don't forget the bacon.
and the cheese.
39 different cheeses and breads from rye to wheat to some kind of French roll I don't even know the names of.
Then we add the sauce.
Your choice of 5 creamy sauces like Cranch, Avocado Lobster, spicy apple mayonnaise, butter gravy, and brown sugar cinnamon.
Hey, where the hell are the pickles?
Dang, we forgot the pickles.
Oh, no, we didn't.
That's right. We pack each sandwich with 3 1-pound garlic kosher dill pickles.
And the tuna sandwich has a 5-pound pickle shoved right up its cavity.
Woo-wee, that's powerful good.
And all through summer, it's just 99 cents.
Thanks, Daddy.
Sing it!
Come on down to Hornies, come on down to Hornies, come on down to Hornies, home of the pickle burger. The beautiful bi-state area, home to millions of fat loads who just love to chow down on ice cream. That's why we've chosen it to be the test market for our newest ice cream flavors. Hi, I'm Ben, one of the Jews that founded Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream. Oh, not the famous one from Vermont, but the company located somewhere in Comachinga County. Sure, the big guys have sued us plenty of times, but as our lawyer Chip says, if you keep on the move, you'll probably never get caught. But enough about us, let's talk ice cream. When I was a kid growing up in Ridleyville, I couldn't get my fill of rock and roll. And nothing went better with my skiffle records than a big bowl of ice cream. When I got older, I asked, why isn't there something that combines the cool deliciousness of ice cream with the foot-tapping sounds of rock music? No one was there to answer me. It was a very lonely time, but I pressed on, and after years of trial and error, I bring to you, the good people of the bi-state area, a trio of new ice cream flavors that will satisfy your taste buds and make you want to rock. Introducing Ben & Jerry's latest creations, John Lemon and Coco Ono. John is a vanilla ice cream with a lemony swirl and just enough weed to get you detained at Heathrow. It's bigger than Jesus. And Coco Ono combines chocolate fudge, ginger, for Japanesiness, and a heaping helping of misguided self-importance in the form of little yellow marshmallows. Wow! That makes me want to scream nonsense and record it. Can't decide which flavor you like better? Then try our third option, a split carton with 1/2 John Lemon and 1/2 Coco Ono. We call it the Palette of John and Coco. And believe me, it's like eating chocolate cake in a bag. So look for Ben & Jerry's new flavors at all Sticky Drug and Discount, Bargain Monkey grocery stores, and wherever fine frozen treats are sold.
And we're back. During the break, we were informed that our guest left the building in a panic.
So now what are we going to do?
Mad Libs?
Not again, Sam.
I could regale you with tales of adventure, or perhaps a nice sea chanty.
Ponch, did you ingest anything during the blackout?
A little.
No, guys. I think we should use this time to make a plea to our listeners.
All 80 of them.
We need a new home for KRFYN TV and radio, and we need it fast. It doesn't have to be elaborate, just someplace comfortable where we can place a 50,000-watt transmitter and 6 satellite TV broadcasting thingamajigs.
Thingamajigs?
I'm a radio guy. I don't need to know TV jargon. So if anyone out there has a building or warehouse or shed or...
Mr. Handsome, sir?
Igor, this really isn't a good time.
Okay, then. Posh?
What can I help you with?
I was just handed this letter by my attorney, Chip.
The Badger.
Paralegal.
Moving on.
And I don't read, so if you'd be so kind as to peruse it and give me the gist, I would be so ever appreciative, so.
Sure, let me see that.
Never mind what I was saying.
Brian?
Yeah.
You'd better have a look at this.
Honestly, Pilates, I don't have time right now to read one of Igor's freak letters from whomever or whatever would write to him.
Make the time.
Dear Mr. Stravinsky, upon the passing of Dr. Professor, blah, 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 sum of $220, blah, and oh, holy pipes! Igor, do you know what this means?
Fellows, he's not too clear on the whole I don't know how to read thing, is he?
This is a notice of inheritance.
Oh, Zeus, no, is it contagious?
No, Igor, it says that Dr. Master passed away. I am so sorry about that. But it also says that he left the bulk of his fortune and his castle to you. Igor, you're a trillionaire, and you have your own castle.
I feel the faintness.
It also says that Chip has executorship over the whole thing, but that could be rectified easily enough.
Oh my, this is all happening too fast. Poor Dr. Master. I pray he died the way he always hoped he would, grappling with a quadclops. And what a guy. He left me a whole lot of money and a castle, but the best news is that Chip, my friend and paralegal, is the executive of a ship. What's the ship's name, Posh? Is it like the Slow Leak or Titanicus or something?
Brian, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I highly doubt it.
I suppose I should move all my stuff back into the castle. With Dr. Master gone, it's going to need tending pretty badly, and that's how I do it. Oh, but I'm going to miss you guys. So, hey, I have an idea.
Yes?
Why don't you guys...
Yes?
Let me make us all some celebration slop and honor this momentous occasion.
Or...
Yes?
Why don't we all move into the castle with you and do the show from there?
Oh, well, sure, if you want to. I mean, why not? It'd be like going to a big sleepover.
Then it's settled. SideShow Lounge and the whole of KRFYN TV and radio will move operations to the castle this Friday.
But Linda and I live here.
Sam, you guys can live there in the castle. I mean, if Igor agrees, that is. Igor, is there room for tenants?
Rooms? The castle has over 900 bed chambers alone and way too many other kind of rooms for me to count. Not that I count so good anyway, but
And how many people live there now?
Counting the late Dr. Master?
Yes.
0. Ooh, it's gonna be kind of lonely there, you see.
So Sam and Linda could move in?
Okay, but they'll have to do it themselves because I need to head over there and do some pre-moat maintenance.
Whatever that means. And since I'm paying out the wazoo for a studio in town, I think I'm going to take a room at the castle as well.
Well, that sounds fine, fellows. Dr. Hanson, would you like to join us as a resident of the castle?
Thank you for the offer, Igor, but I have a comfortable home in Los Angeles. I will ask this, however, does the castle have a helipad?
5, actually, but Dr. Master always used a translocator beam. He said it saved him money and fuel and time, plus he also said it made him a bit younger each time he used it.
Well, unfortunately, it didn't keep him from dying.
Well, that was inevitable. I mean, he was over 2,000 years old at the last count, but I don't count so good, so he's probably a lot older.
The translocator beam helped keep him alive for centuries? Sold!
Guys, KRFYN has a new home.
And so do we.
Never a better time for commercial.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a between-meal snack. Any time is the right time for Quum. Quum is the delicious sweet goop that makes yummy sandwiches, dips for fruit, coffee additives, or just fantastic eating right out of the jar. Spread Quum on your toast. Dunk your carrot into Quum and suck it off, or spoon some Quum into your mouth and hunger for another load. Quum is available at any and all retailers in the bi-state area and comes in 4 delicious flavors: original white, bust-a-nut, wangleberry, and brown sugar cinnamon. Kids love Quum and want you to shoot some their way right now. Quum.
Oh, yeah.
The Yarfine City Church of God is looking for a new pastor. Former leader Jeremiah Smallseed has retired and moved to Florida with his wife Emula. If you're a man or woman, but especially a man, with a divinity degree or just a keen fascination with leading a bunch of people, contact the ACCG today and throw your name into the hat. Who knows? Maybe you'll get to preach. Sounds great, right? Now, we here at KRFYN do not and cannot officially endorse or recognize any religion, faith, belief, or cosmology. But sometimes when we need to fill PSA space, organizations send us their ideas along with what we like to euphemistically call underwriting. So that's why you're hearing churchy stuff today. Don't write or call us with your bitching, but if you'd like, you can send us a check in some of your particular crap and we'll air a few words about you. Contact us here at KRFYN for more information. We're back, and if you're just joining us, KRFYN has been ousted from the Friendly Towers, only to find new quarters in the castle, owned by our own Igor Stravinsky. Now, Igor, this makes you our landlord.
It does?
Yes, and that's a big responsibility.
Do you have any requests or rules for us as tenants?
Yes, I do. I have 2 of them. Number 1, always pay the rent on time. And 2, please may I still be the castle slave.
Sure.
Oh, and 3, yes, I forgot. More whippings on my hump or hunch, your choice.
Why not?
Then it's settled. Starting Friday, KRFN broadcast from the castle.
Yeah, I already said that.
Brian, give him his moment.
Hooray for Igor!
Igor! Igor!
We'll see you next time. I'm Brian Hansen.
I'm Ponch Pilates.
I'm Sam Wolf. And I'm,
Igor Stravinsky. Good night. Sideshow Lounge is produced by Hello Cowboy Productions. All rights reserved. Join us next week when we interview Kevin Bacon.
Hello, cowboy! Cool. I already live here.
No, you don't.
Dang.